Hello, glider gals and pals. You're watching Airkill Showcase number 1, a GG Radio production. Examples, tips, and tricks for better glider piloting can be found throughout weekly GG Radio episodes.
Wow, I got it. Yes. Well, that makes it all worth it.
If you ask the question, why are some drugs legal and others illegal? Why are cigarettes and alcohol legal and pharmaceuticals in the middle and these other drugs, marijuana, other ones illegal? Some people sort of inherently assume, well, this must be because there was a thoughtful consideration of the relative risks of drugs, and but then you think, well, that can't be, because we know alcohol is more associated with violence than almost any illegal drugs, and cigarettes are more addictive than any of the illegal drugs. I mean, heroin addicts routinely say it's harder to quit cigarettes than it is to quit heroin. So it's not as if there was ever any kind of National Academy of Science that 100 years ago decided that these drugs, these ones had to be illegal and those ones legal. And it's not as if this is in the Bible or in the Code of Hammurabi. I mean, nobody was making legal distinctions among many of these drugs back until the 20th century, essentially. So if you ask how and why this distinction got made, what you realize when you look at the history is it has almost nothing to do with the relative risks of these drugs, and almost everything to do with who used or who was perceived to use these drugs. So back in the 1870s, when the majority of opiate consumers were middle-aged white women, throughout the country, using them for their aches and pains and for their, when they, the time of the month and menopause, and there was no aspirin, there was no penicillin, lots of diarrhea because of bad sanitation, and nothing stopped them like opiates. I mean, millions, many more, a much higher percentage of the population back then used opiates than now, but nobody thought about putting it because nobody wanted to put, auntie or grandma in these drugs. But then, when the Chinese started coming to the country in large numbers in the 1870s and 80s, and working on the railroads and working in the mines and working in factories, and and going back home every night to smoke up a little opium the way they did in the old country, the same way white people were having a couple of whiskeys in the evening, and that's in Nevada, in California, in the 1870s and 80s, directed at the Chinese minorities. It was all about the fear with what would those Chinamen with their opium do to our precious women, addicting them and seducing them and turning them into sex slaves and all this sort of stuff. The first anti-cocaine laws were in the South, in the early part of the 20th century, directed at black men working on the docks, and the fear, what would happen to those black men when they took that white powder up their black noses and forgot their proper place in society, going out. First time anybody ever said that, cops needed a 38, you're not going down a Negro crazy on cocaine, you needed a 45. I mean, the New York Times, those paper of record reporting this stuff as fact back in those days. That's when you got the first marijuana prohibition laws were in the Midwest and the Southwest, directed at Mexican migrants, Mexican Americans, taking the good jobs from the good white people, going back home to their communities, smoking a little that funny smoking, marijuana, reefer, cigarette, and once again, the fear, what would this minority do to our precious women and children? So, it's always been about that. I mean, even alcohol prohibition was to some extent a broader conflict between the white Americans and the not-so-white Americans, right? The white Americans coming from Northern and Western Europe in the 18th, early 19th century with all of their stuff, and then the not-so-white Americans coming from Southern Europe and Eastern Europe in the late 19th, early 20th century, bringing with them their beer and their vino and their Schlittelwitz, right? I mean, it was all about that type of conflict. And it wasn't as if the white Americans weren't also consuming. It's just many of them knew that when you criminalize a vice that is engaged in by a huge minority of the population, and you leave it inevitably to the discretion of law enforcement as to how to enforce those laws are not typically going to be enforced against the whiter and wealthier and more affluent or middle-class members of society. Inevitably, those laws will be disproportionately enforced against the poorer and younger adult drugs is not just about race, and it's not just about targeting black and brown young people, because God knows, I mean, millions of white people have been swept up in the war on drugs as well. But it is disproportionately and overwhelmingly about that, from its origins to its enforcement to who gets victimized today.
And now it's time for my favorite clip of the showcase. I've also got footage from the victim's Twitch stream, the victim's point of view. So you can see I'm throwing 2 nades, and I've got a 2x on this mini. Gilly, almost. Got him. And we almost killed the buggy too. Now let's see it from Happy Semka's perspective via twitch.tv and pubg.report. Really wish I knew what they were saying. If somebody understands what they're saying, let us know in the comments. Second nade. Ooh, he's angry.
Да блять, ну что это такое?
Doesn't sound happy.
Какой ебучий лакер меня убил? Блять, я рот ненавижу этой игры, блять. Меня просто убил какой-то додик. Да, вот так вот. Все, я задолбался. Ага, заебись, то есть ты, блять.
Upset him in the glider, I guess.
Блять. Нет, я не верю, что он, блять. Это какой-то неадекватный типа. Он, блять, в воздухе настреливал.
Thanks again for tuning in to GG Radio. Which kill was your favorite? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more. GG, and good luck in your next one.
If you ask the question, why are some drugs